Hey guys, we are going to get into the collective healing journey. Remember that this is timeless. When you see it, the message can be for you. Also, remember that energy is fluid. You could have already healed through this, you could be healing through it now, it could be upcoming healing for you. All right. Y'all know how we do. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels, and the universe. We humbly come to you offering gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful. All right, the cards that flipped over. Look at that. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the World, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is just in the pre-shuffle. So it looks like you guys are really focused on closing out cycles, protecting yourself, removing yourself away from drama, and focus on building your legacy here. All right, the pre-shuffle looks good. All right, we're gonna see. A lot of you guys are healing through family issues at this time. All right, so let's tap in and see what's going on with the main healing journey for the collective. All right, we got the King of Wands. Okay, look at you mastering your shadow self. Okay, this is the shadow and the light saying, I ain't scared. I'm still going to be here. Yes, you are learning how to master your shadow. I like this. You've been working hard. Okay. We got the Strength card. A lot of strength coming out around you. A lot of closing out cycles. Look at that. She got the snake by the head. The lion sitting right there. Remember, you're taming the things within you. The snake sheds its skin. Transformation. Look at that. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely co-creating, definitely working on your shadow as you are working on your healing process. You are co-creating with the world, with the universe. This is divine timing here with the Wheel of Fortune, making the wheel turn. Look at that. We got the Sun card. So a lot of things are being illuminated. That Wheel of Fortune is also fixed energy. You might need to look into your Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus houses. This is where you're going to be seeing a lot of change at this time. A lot of Leo energy on the board. Mercury is in the fifth house of love, romance, things that we create. And Venus will move into Leo this week. Look at that. We got the Queen of Swords. Setting boundaries. Seeing things clearly. Okay, we had the good part of the healing journey this week. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Balancing. All right, so Two of Pentacles, making choices, decisions that will have a physical impact this week. All right, I really love this energy in the main healing collective. Okay, so definitely tapping in, balancing out your shadow. A lot of things are being illuminated on what it is that you need to cut off. All right, this people, places, and things. This could be behaviors within self. All right, that's a part of the healing journey. Okay, and with the Sun there, you have to remember that The sun is in Cancer. We are in the 4th house of home and roots. Okay, and that Wheel of Fortune, Gemini energy. Okay, Gemini energy. I'm sorry, Jupiter energy, and Jupiter is in Gemini, the 3rd house of communication. This is your siblings, also your neighborhood, the people you surround yourself with. You have a lot of strength coming out. Oh, look, this just flipped over. We're going to look at the inner child. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Moon. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the High Priestess. We have the King of Swords. A lot of emotional and mental balancing. A lot of maturity coming out here. Let's look at this inner child. I'm kind of excited. The pre-shuffles tell a lot when they fall out. I am kind of excited on the healing work that the collective has been doing. All right, Leo season, the 8-8 portal is going to be very, very important when it comes to a lot of healing. All right, the 8-8 portal, the sun will be in Leo, and the moon will be in Libra conjunct the south node. A lot of karma clearing as you are healing. All right, that's how you do the work. That's how you clear your karma, by healing. All right, let's see what we got. Inner child healing for the collective. We are very much in this season. All right, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Understanding where you focus your time, effort, and energy. All right, but look at that. Look how she's on that 5 of Pentacles and not that 2 of Pentacles. Pay attention. All right, we got the 2 of Cups, focused on that self-love, focused on balancing that shadow and that light. I love this card, and it represents as the 2 of Cups. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This is about your stability. This is about your security. You've really been focusing yourself. This 5 of Pentacles here, the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, that's what you're watering. You're watering what you lacked in. So whatever you lack, you're bringing that up. That's what you're healing in the shadow. When we heal the shadows, you know what I'm saying? It's to see what's hidden within inside of us and bring that up to the light. Look at that. That's bringing in a lot of balance. We got the Temperance coming out in the inner child. We've seen that Sagittarius energy with the Jupiter energy and the Wheel of Fortune coming through. I really, really love this energy. Okay. We got the Magician out here. So you've been manifesting this inner child healing, manifesting this by focusing on your self-love, really dedicated, really focused with the Page of Swords. You've been doing your researches. You've been getting your messages from your spirit guide. You've been focused and paying attention. This is beautiful steps in this healing journey right now in this moment. I love this. Okay, this is also balancing out with that Queen of Pentacles in the inner child. That's healing a lot of mother wounds. All right, you could be healing wounds with your mother. You could be healing wounds as a mother with that Queen of Pentacles. But you really, really been working on balancing that out with the Temperance and the Magician. Definitely been working on pulling out those tools that you have within side of you. I like this Magician. You see how she's standing on the book? You know what I'm saying? She like, I already read it. I already know. Let's get to it. You've been manifesting a lot of healing. You've been manifesting when it comes to your finances. Okay, some of you guys could be healing some financial issues with the inner child because you have to learn and look back at your parents. Okay, okay. All right, let's look at the shadow side. Let's see how the shadow side is healing. The main healing journey looks beautiful. The inner child healing journey looks beautiful. All right, let's look at the shadow side. All right, look at that. We got the Queen of Swords in the shadow. We see that in the main healing journey. Okay, so this is you being proactive. Okay, this is you cutting off what needs to be cutting off. People, places, or things, or behaviors within yourself. When we look at the shadows here, this could be you healing that bitterness, those negative thoughts, those negative self-talks. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is things that you are holding on to. This is cutting off things that you've been holding on to, cutting off things that you need to release with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is something in the foundation that needs to be set free. Look at that. Okay, this is old news that you need to release right here. It's already dead. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. This is definitely about your stability and your security. All right, so now you're looking at that. You're realizing that there's some things that need to be released in the shadows. There's some things that need to come up. There's some things that's been dead, sitting dormant in you. Okay, this could also be things in the shadows that's sitting dead and dormant in you that can serve your purpose with these pentacles here. You got to tap in. All right, we got the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. These are things that you need to walk away from. It's illuminated. We see that in the main journey. And the Queen of Swords is here in the shadow saying, hey, you need to cut off these things that's dead weight. These pentacles hold you down. That's dead weight. That's holding you down. And you need to walk away from things that are affecting your stability and your security. You're definitely doing that right now. I really, really love how this is going. Look at that. Seven of Swords. You're walking away from the lies, the deceits. Look, you see that? This is her eating her own sword. You're learning how you're learning about communication, the negative self-talk, the negative thoughts, and how that creates things in your world that you're holding on to, that you need to release. Look at that. The shadow side said, let's heal. We got the Star card here. In the shadows, you're pouring out things in your foundation that no longer align. The lies, the deceits. Oh, yes. Look at that. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. You're realizing that you have to heal through everything that you've been through. This could be your mother wounds. We see the Queen of Pentacles in the inner child. This could be you healing as a mom. Also, okay, and look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Right there, and we see that. You are making headways by healing your shadows. You can no longer believe the lies, deceits, whether this was from your childhood, the things that you grew up with, which it's aligning with, walking away from all of those things that you believed in, and now you are creating something new in the inner child because things have been illuminated and you've chose to walk away. You're no longer holding on to the things that was dead weight. You're focused on your stability. You're sitting here nurturing yourself in the inner child, and you're nurturing yourself in the shadows. I love this. You got the Star, the Temperance coming out. Definitely, as you bring balance into your inner child, you are healing the shadow. The shadow are those survival skills, those lies that you told yourself that you needed to push on and move. You are starting to heal that. You are making the wheel turn as you're healing. I love it. Yes. Okay. Let's look at the guidance for the inner child healing. Guidance for the inner child healing. All right. Hold your wisdom close. All right. Some of you guys, you need to just keep some things to yourself at this time. That's a number one. Okay. You could be tapping in and learning things. And you know, some people ain't healed. If this is mother wounds or whatever, some people ain't healed enough to heal certain things. We got terraform your world. This is about you We seen that Five of Wands, being in protective energy, protecting yourself, staying out of drama, things like that. This is you creating a sacred space within your world. This was definitely in the 7-7 energy yesterday. You got to explore new territory. You're expanding. This is new thinking. We talked about Jupiter being in the house of Gemini, where the siblings, you grew up, the things you know. This is expanding. You're exploring new territory. You're moving away from certain things and diving into other things as you are healing. You're being asked to explore. We got the Magician, all right? You're being asked to tap into different things as you are on your healing journey. Okay. You're exploring things as you're breaking free from the limited beliefs that you grew up in. Now you're exploring other things. Okay. You could be just exploring your inner child and the healing that you've been doing. All right, what is the guidance for the shadows? Oh, you're coming into an understanding of 43. That's a 7. And we got the High Priestess of Fire. We see that Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy. North Node is in Aries, okay? Oh, I didn't see that at the bottom of the deck for the inner child healing. Show love and compassion. So with that Two of Cups, you've really been showing yourself love and compassion here in the inner child. Okay. We got a number 7 in the inner child, a master number 33. So really mastering yourself. We got a number 4 for that security and that stability, and a number 1 opening up to new beginnings. We have a number 7 here, that introspection. You're coming into understanding about your shadow side. You're coming into understanding about your behavioral patterns that you need to release, behavioral patterns that have been taught. All right. And with this fire energy, okay, the High Priestess of Fire, you're definitely taking action. We see the King of Wands. We see the Strength card. We see the Sun. That's all fire energy. And listening. You're listening to your intuition. You're learning how to build trust within yourself. All right. I actually on this listening card, I actually had this as a status a couple days ago. Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. And you're learning that. The things that's dark about you are not always bad. That's why we explore our shadows. We have to tap into certain things. Just because society says it's bad doesn't mean it's bad for you. And light does always not bring good. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. When you are always kind, when you are always nice, when you are always overgiving, how does that make you feel in the end? Used and abused. So I feel like you're learning these lessons and you're very much taking actions and you're understanding. Whew. I love this energy for the collective. Yes. All right. What may the collective be healing through at this time on their journey? Let's talk about it. All right. We got dreams here. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, your dreams could bring about things of the past. They could bring about different people, places, and things, situations. You could have reoccurring dreams. Spirit is bringing things up for you to heal. Also, some of you guys could be tapping into premonitions, because when you're healing, you tap into those things. And we have self-sabotage. You guys could be releasing that. You guys could be self-sabotaging by holding on to things that are bogging you down. All right, we are going to tap in. Let's look at these dreams for the collective when it comes to their healing. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. This could be past things reoccurring. All right. With that Knight of Pentacles, it could be a heavy staple that you really need to release. If you're having nightmares or the same dreams around this time, Spirit is asking you to dive in and take a look at what they're trying to teach you. All right, let's look at this self-sabotage flowing in the collective when it comes to healing. All right, we got the Five of Wands with the Five of Cups. This is how you self-sabotage. When you focus on the drama. When you put yourself in situations that don't even involve you. Okay? That's self-sabotage. Remember, we seen this in your words. I mean, sometimes you stick up for people that don't need to be stuck up for. You got to stop fighting for people that ain't fighting for themselves. You walking away from people that lie and deceive and betray themselves also. This 5-5 is a major change. Okay, when you break free from this self-sabotage. When you realize you sabotage yourself for staying in places too long. When you hold on to things for too long. What's at the bottom? Procrastination. All right. Procrastination, you also working through healing. Okay? Stop putting off things that you can do today. You don't even know. Tomorrow's never promised. So stop procrastinating with yourself. Procrastinating could be how you self-sabotage too. We got the Knight of Wands. Spirit wants you to take action with the High Priestess. Okay? Stop procrastinating. It's a part of your healing journey. All right, more healing messages for the collective. More healing messages for the collective. We seen that understanding, and you got to have forgiveness when you have that understanding. All right? I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. What we talked about. Holding on to things that don't serve you. You got to let go. We got guilt at the bottom of the deck. I release any beliefs that's no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, feeling guilty for healing. Feeling guilty for moving away from certain people, places, and things. Feeling guilty for your own growth when people choose to stay stagnant. It's time for you to forgive yourself from these things. Bringing forgiveness into yourself. When you are, guilt is resentment. If you feel guilty, that's a blockage. These things are being released in the collective. All right, the healing energy coming into the collective at this time. The healing energy coming into the collective at this time. All right, we got a number 40 with retreat. Okay, you gotta take a step back. And we have a 9 with perception. It's about seeing things from a different perspective. We already got this, terraform your world. This is all about you creating that sacred space, and they want you to explore new. This exploring new, seeing things from a different perception. Okay. And we got a number 18 breaking down to a 9. So 2 9s to close out cycles. 18 is moon energy. It's all good. The energy that's being brought in is for your highest good. It's time for you to have some forgiveness, to release whatever resentment, jealousy, envy, whatever that is. Release all of this guilt. This energy is coming in for you to go within and have a switch in perception. All right, let's get a soul's truth. What we got? What do we need to help bring awareness? What questions? What do we need? What guidance we need to help bring awareness to our healing journey at this time? All right, we're going to take the ones that flipped over. Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? We talked about that. Confirmation. Our brains is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Because remember, we don't want to self-sabotage. Okay. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create a more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, in your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. What did we say? Terraform your world and explore something new. You're going to have that clarity come through. All right. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. Ooh. Let's get a healing lesson for the collective. Surrender to the divine. Identify one fear that you need to surrender unconditionally into the hands of the divine, with the emphasis of unconditional. This prayer can truly change your entire life. Your goal, to lift the burden of fear from your soul. What are you scared of? Do you fear being healed? Do you fear as you're healing that you're going to leave people behind? Surrender it. Release that guilt and ask for forgiveness. All right, we are going to close this healing journey out with the white light oracle message. Let's get one card to close out the healing journey for the collective. One card to close out the healing journey for the collective. We would like one card. One card. Y'all gonna throw them all out there? Can we get one card, please? All right. Oh, we talked about the A8 portal. We got Ashtar's Lion Gate 888 44 energy. This is aligning. We talked about this. Okay. That Lionsgate portal is going to be very, very important on this healing journey and opening up. We're getting messages. Your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing, empowerment, and positive omen shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. Ishtar is the queen of the night, a dark goddess of loss and letting go, but also a priestess of light who holds the keys to renewal from suffering. She is relentless in her pursuit of the path to true inner freedom. She willingly surrenders her attachments and her identities, even separating herself temporarily from her loved ones with such boldness and confidence that she crosses into realms where others dare not go. She experiences vulnerability and in that state discovers deep truth. Ishtar is the capacity of the soul to integrate our experiences. After reaching the greatest depths of suffering, she emerges and is reinstated upon her rightful throne with even greater wisdom, spiritual power, and compassion. In a reading, she is a guardian and a symbol of resurrection. You shall rise again. Ooh, that 7-7 portal message. Those who have felt as though their identity or any other marker of security has been torn away from them are her children. They will find their way back to peace and prosperity under her auspices. If you have been suffering, this oracle indicates an end of the struggle is imminent. You shall be restored with so much more than you have lost. Ishtar is depicted in the Queen of the Night relief that dates back over 4,000 years from ancient Babylon, which was located in the lands of present-day southern Iraq. She is a bird woman priestess with talons and wings, flanked by owls and lions. She holds sacred tools, a rod and a ring in her hands, is bejeweled and naked, symbolizing her power and freedom. Her symbols are the gate, the 8-pointed star, and the lion. She is considered the goddess of the planet Venus, but the star Sirius is also sacred to her. Venus going into Leo is going to have a real effect on your healing journey. Its rise each year marks her ascent from the dark realms, which ensures prosperity and good fortune for the year ahead. Her jewels and tools represent her great power and effectiveness. The stars represent her higher consciousness and loving wisdom, and are a sign of great blessings for your life, indicating prosperity, peace, healing, and love. Oh, we walking up on this portal. Come on now. The Lion's Gate falls when the sun is in Leo. Leo is the sign of the lion, the astrological ruler of the heart, and the animal totem sacred to Ishtar. Look at that lion. I'm a Leo rising. The rising of Sirius takes place on 26th of July in the ancient Egypt, which marked the beginning of the Egyptian New Year. In modern times and different latitudes, the date for the rising of Sirius varies considerably. Nothing less. Oh, y'all gotta watch the 7-7 portal. Read on Facebook. Rise Up is playing. It done entered my playlist since I played it for y'all yesterday. Important. All right. Nonetheless, the 8th day of the 8th month is considered especially potent, and when combined with the 8-pointed star of Ishtar, the numerical frequency of the spiritual portal and doorway that opens on 8 August becomes 888, and it is 888 this year. We're in the 888. Woo! It's going to be powerful. The 888 frequency will stimulate your soul in its unique way. It facilitates a deepening intimacy between the spiritual worlds and the earth plane, and amplification of light and the outpouring of positive blessings for humanity. It is believed many, if not all, cosmic avatars who come to Earth as advanced spiritual guides hail from Sirius and make their blessings increasingly available to humanity during this opening between the worlds. I feel like they telling me to do. Y'all know, if y'all been following me, y'all know I've done the 8 portal rituals, which is 8 days where we do them publicly. I haven't done them, and I didn't do one in 2022. I didn't do one in 2023. It might be time. Oh, Okay. All right. Let's think about it. This oracle brings a message of a breakthrough and healing, of a significant lightening up of your life and the end of a deeply challenging cycle in your life. There is a special divine dispensation augured by the oracle of Ishtar's Lion Gate 888, where hope has been difficult to find or all seems lost. The light shall return, and the beautiful blessings are destined to unfold in your life. Wow. All right, the healing process. Connect to your breath flowing in and out, helping you to come fully into this present moment. When you are ready, say the following prayer out loud. May the enlightened heart that truly loves humanity bring forth the compassion, mercy, grace, and protection needed so all beings may gain spiritual benefit, freedom, truth, and peace. See, sense, intend, or feel the radiant star rising above the horizon, bringing with it the beginning of a new dawn. It is a white, powerful sun emanating rainbow-colored rays of hope, wisdom, peace, abundance, and love. You become aware of a second brilliant white sun, our sun, following its rise above the horizon. Two massive radiant white spiritual suns eliminate all colors and blessings on their rays. Both are invisible on the horizons. There is a sense that something very special is happening. An unusual, powerful, and unconditional positive portal of healing is opening up for all of those hearts. Let yourself rest in the dual lights of the suns as they soak into your soul. You can imagine you carry the light of these two suns in your heart, always, and that through your heart and all willing and capable hearts, the lights of these suns shine continuously on the inner dimensions for the spiritual benefit of all beings. You may like to rest a hand on your heart to ground this acknowledgement, capacity, and vision. Bring yourself back to the here and now with some physical movement and plenty of hydration. You have completed a healing process. Ooh, 888 is going to be so motherfucking important. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It came up. It's confirmation. Y'all, we walking into the greatest healing portal. Karmic balance being, justice being restored when it comes to the people that's actually doing the healing work. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this for the Healing Collective. Y'all have a blessed day.